Hello, this is Lauren from Wearing History, and I'm here with a very quick tutorial for the Moderne 1930s dress pattern, which is this one. It's kind of an older release, and I didn't do as many tutorials back then, although there is one for the bound buttonholes on my blog. But this front pleating bit has caused some confusion for several people, and I admit it caused me confusion when I first did it. This one's based on an original 1930s pattern, and the instructions can be a little bit sparse, so here's a little supplement to help you do it. Now on the pattern there's this really cool overlap with buttons, and it's sewn partway down, and below there it's pleated. So here are the pleats of the skirt. To help illustrate, I've got a little miniature version, so I'm going to go up in close on that one, but first I'm going to let you see the hem so you can see it's overlapped like an accordion. See? Alright, here we go. Let me go up close so you can see what's going on. Okay, here are miniature versions of the pieces that you're going to be using for the front of the skirt. You've got this inset piece L, the left front which is H, and the right front which is M. Now what you're going to do is you're going to match the notches on the inset piece to the notches on this skirt, and then the notch here to the notch on that skirt. So to illustrate, I'm just going to tape it quickly to show you. That will be closed by a seam, and then this will be closed by a seam. I forgot to mention that before you do any of this sewing, you're going to want to mark the pleat lines by basting them. So baste the line that's indicated for your size on both the right and the left front. Baste these dotted lines on the L piece, and it might be beneficial even to mark the center on the piece L, which wasn't originally marked in the 1930s version of the pattern, and it's not marked on our version either. It's not necessary, but if you decide you want to do that, you can mark it first. Then sew your seams by matching the notches. Now we're going to fold it like an accordion. So this line here is where we want to fold this dotted line of the inset to. So start there and fold it like this. Press that, and then you probably will want to run some basting stitches along that edge. Now fold it on the other dotted line, press that to place, and then you might want to baste that as well. Then you fold the other line on top, and you might want to baste that as well. And then your finished seam that joins the two pieces is at the top. You might need to wiggle it around a little bit to get it to lay flat at the top after your seams are done, but that's what it should look like, which means when you open it, it has this cool accordion effect. I don't know if you can tell in the miniature. So that is how you pleat the modern pattern skirt. I hope you find this tutorial useful. Happy sewing! You can get the pattern on wearinghistory.clothing. Thanks a bunch.